So they don't have time in heaven, and that means that the angel can transport herself back and forth between all kinds of time without ever feeling any time. One of the things that happens in this book is that the angel doesn't have a name, and I didn't know what to do about that, so I had to write a poem called "The Poet Names the Angel," in order for the angel to get a name. It comes about 2/3 of the way through the book, and this poem is called "The Poet Names the Angel." Spring night, azaleas shining, red and white in the pale gleam of the full moon. I step outside. She is sitting on the hood of my car across the street, painting her toenails. "Let's walk," I say. "I've got something serious to ask you." "Just a minute," she says, and blows on her toes. I wait, and then I wait some more. I don't think this is my color," she says. We walk, I watch her toes and think. I take a deep breath. "Do you have a name?" She blushes and she says nothing. I want to call you by name. "Do you have a name?" "No, not really." "Why not? Doesn't God name you?" "Oh no, our people name us. Each one names us," she says, and she starts to cry. "Why are you crying?" I ask. The names, the names, the names. Each name brings back the person. This angel business is hard, sweetheart. I have all these people. I love them all. I help them all. A little girl in Venezuela named me Rosalita. Isn't that wonderful? The angel Rosalita. A game strikes my fancy. "France," I say. "Antoinette." "Russia," I say. "Masha. It must be Masha." "German," I say. "Oh God, German." "Ilke Doodle." The angel Ilke Doodle, we laugh together. I'm standing under the angel tree. It is empty. She sits at my feet, yoga style, and looks up at me. "Well," she says, "any ideas?" "I don't know. I don't think I can do this." "Yes, you can. Try. You'll find it. You always do eventually." I close my eyes. Then I know. "Grace," I say. "Gracie. Gracia." "Indeed," she says, and floats upward into the leaves. And I'll close with the last poem in the book, which is called "The Angel Speaks of Death." One of the things that happens in this book is that it's not always poetry. Some of it is just conversation, but then it tends to rise to poetry at moments, and especially when the poet is inspired by the angel. And in this case, this is what happens. "It's really death," she says. I wince at the word. "It's really death you're afraid of." "Yes," I say. "Get over it," she says. We're walking in the white bark wood. She stops and turns to face me. I look into her eyes. "Death's nothing," she says. "That's the point," I answer. "What do you mean?" "It's the nothing I'm afraid of." "Ah, go on." The absolute emptiness of it, the loss of everything, all the words, all the beautiful words, the moments, the flow of the ocean, the white majesty of the shifting stars, all saved in the mind, all swept into patterns of beauty, the flower on the bedside table after the accident, all lost, all without a mark, no mind, no words, no sight, no touch, no scent. Nice job, she says. Now, do some more. Wait a minute. This is a trick. You're an angel. You know about this. You must know about this. Why should I talk? Tell me, my angel. Tell me about death. Am I wrong? Oh God, how I'd like to be wrong. I just can't get that emptiness, that nothing out of my head. We're sitting now on the bridge, our feet dangling. I don't know how we got here, when we sat. I look into the water and wait. I can't tell you, she says. I'm not allowed. Not allowed? What kind of answer is that? The truth, she says. It's not part of who we are. Don't be angry, sweetheart. That doesn't help. Not part of who we are. The dogwood in the spring just is. It does not think about its isness. Its isness. Where on earth did you get that word? I made it up. Just be. Don't worry. Let God worry for you. And she kisses me once on the cheek, and then the wood and the stream are gone, and I am alone on the dark street. Thank you.